corners. I'm just going to take this Anastasia. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte and this is the first ever video that I'm posting on my channel. Super exciting. And so today we're gonna do a get ready with me on this copper eye look. So if you would like to know how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So first of all, we're gonna take the Benefit Professional Primer. And using an oil control primer is gonna really help your makeup last all day. This is the Milk. I think it's like just called the cooling water stick. This is like really good for depuffing because it feels cold when it's on your face. So especially if you're going out from like morning till night, this is gonna help you waken up the skin and kind of give like a little base and moisturization. Lightly pat and like rub it into your skin. Then we want to do our foundation, and for this I've chosen the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. And I'm in the shade 1.2N, and I'm using this brush that I just bought on my Japan trip. This is by Rosy Rosa. I just want to take the product and then just dot it on your face. I don't think this is like an especially like long-lasting foundation from reading reviews online and stuff, but I think it lasts pretty well considering it lasts me a whole day in Universal Studio. I don't think it will last that long in summer though. After you even out your skin tone with foundation, you want to highlight and like enhance your features with concealer, and what I'm using here is my good old instant anti-age concealer by Maybelline, and like just kind of apply it to under eye area. I'm trying to finish this up because I've already bought a backup one. That's why I kept on using it during this whole season, these like 2 or 3 months. So I'm just gonna use the same brush, and I usually just go and blend the T-zone area out first, and then for your under eye area you can just wait till last, because that way it will keep more coverage there. I don't really bake using loose powder during winter because it's very cakey and very dry. So what I use is like a powder foundation or like a pressed powder to set my face. And this I bought from Japan. This is the Canmake like powder foundation, and this is really popular in Japan and like Asian countries. So I'm in the shade, I'm pretty sure there's a shade name but it doesn't say here. Pretty sure it's like natural or something. The brushes that I use are like mostly Jessup brush, a brand called Jessup, which you can get it from eBay, you can get it from AliExpress, you can get it from a lot of places. And this is the large powder brush. I'm just going to pick up this powder and like tap out the excess and start from my T-zone. And then this is really handy as well because like you can bring it out and there's a puff in it. You can just go touch up like really easily. For brows, what I've been really loving lately is the Wunderbrow gel. Like, I hate when brow powders or brow gel or brow whatever like comes off my eyebrow, because I really like to take naps throughout like car trips. And I'm trying to find my brush. This is like a Colourpop brush, which is like what I usually use for this product. because it's a really sharp angle brush. So I use this for this particular product. I start from the middle of my brows and I go ahead to create the arch up here. Okay, and then I draw like a tail, like a longer tail, because I have really short and straight eyebrows. So I just kind of use whatever's left on my brush and I go like vertically upwards at the start of my brow. And there you have it, a brow done. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other brow. So I'm back now. I always like struggle to get my brows even. It's probably not even now, but. So I'm just gonna continue to use my concealer and I'm just gonna carve out my brows, and the brush that I'm gonna use for this is still from Jessup and it's their flat definer brush. So I'm just gonna take the concealer and I'm just gonna go under my brow. I don't have really veiny eyelids, so I hate using a lot of concealer to carve out my brows because I think it's just unnecessary and it's just gonna cake up your eyelid area. I don't even know whether you can hear me saying anything because I'm speaking super softly and like this is my first time filming, so I don't know. If it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna make it like a 1-minute Instagram video. So then I'm just gonna lightly set it with this with the Canmake powder again, and then this is like an unknown brush. I bought it from like Japan again, from like the drugstores, and it doesn't say what brand it is. So I'm just gonna set my eyelid area using the powder again, just for easier blending. Today I'm just gonna do the copper look. I forgot to show you my palette. So this is the Kylie, the burgundy palette. I didn't get the first one because people said the first one wasn't good, so I got the second one. We're gonna take this color right here. They actually have names. This color called Beach. And I'm just gonna take it on this Jessup tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna go in my crease. So I'm just gonna take this color. You just wanna lightly bring it towards your inner corner. You wanna like define even more on your outer eye corner, so I'm just gonna take this dark brown shade and I'm just gonna take a smaller crease brush. It's the small tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna take a bit of this shade, tap out the excess, and then I'm just gonna go in my outer V. And just do the same as like the previous two shades. You just want to lightly bring it into the crease, and by using like a tapping and then like a little bit of like a circular motion, you can actually really effortlessly blend out the color. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, the androgyny palette. So I'm just going to show you that fingers work amazing with like these metallic shadows. This Deja Vu color, this is like a really nice copper color. So you just want to press it on your lid. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't know with other eye shapes, but for my eye shape, it works the best when you leave a larger lid area than your actual double eyelid area, because my double eyelid's over here, but then I place the color up here so that when I open my eye, you can actually see some, well, a little bit of the copper peeking through. And so afterwards, you just want to take your previous crease brush. You just want to blend slightly the lid shade. So now you want to like continue on your lower lash line. Take the first transition shade that you use. So for us right now is beach, and then you just want to run it on your lower lash line. I'm just going to take this Anastasia brush. Usually I like to go with like a different color, like similar theme but different color on my lower lash line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color over here and run it on my kind of lower lash line, but on the outer third. Doing a look like this, it's like really monotone because it's really orangey, really warm tone. Then I like to use a inner eye corner highlight that's a bit different. So for this time, or for the look that I did, I used the Saharan, the Juvia's Place Saharan palette. So I'm just gonna take my pencil brush. This is by AOA Studio. This is the E124 brush. Yeah, I'm just going to take this color, like I said, because this is a really monotone eye look, so I want to change it up a bit. So the inner eye corner highlight would be this little rose goldy highlight. My holy grail eyeliner has always been the Hyper Sharp liner by Maybelline. I usually just start, oh, my eyeshadow is not really blended. So what I do is from my inner eye corner, I start drawing it. I just lay my eyeliner flat and I just draw on my lash line. And I draw like kind of like a triangle. What I do normally after I finish a wing is that I go back in using the pen as well. I'm just gonna lay flat. I'm just gonna stamp this onto my waterline. One decade later, I finally finished my eyeliner. After coloring my lashes, I'm just gonna coat some mascara on them, and this is the Essence False Lash Mascara. I really like this, but it's like getting a bit clumpy now. So this is the Colourpop bronzer. I am very dumb enough to put this in the package, forgetting what shade it is. I think it's Private Party, and the brush that I'm going to use is the Jessup Dual Fiber Powder / Blush, and I'm just going to take a generous amount because I have a big ass face, because my face is kind of really wide, so I usually go a bit up here as well, kind of like a C shape here. And then I go down my jaw as well. I have kind of like a wide forehead, so I like to give the illusion that it's a bit narrower, but then keeping the forehead the same length. I'm just gonna contour my nose. Then the next step is blush. Again, this is from Japan. Canmake blush. This is a really popular blush again. That's why I got it. I think the color is called PW38. And the brush that I'm going to use for this is the e.l.f. stipple brush. I don't even know whether the camera is showing it, but like it has this like kind of blush from within kind of look. And the highlight that I'm using is, I'm blinding you guys, am I? Okay, this is really dirty. I have to probably clean it. Okay, that's better. This is the Jouer highlighter, powder highlighter in citrine. And the brush that I'm going to use for that is the Zoeva Luxe highlight brush, Zoeva 105. What I do is I go on my cheeks, like on the top of my cheekbone, and then I go into like under my brow bone, so a little C here. Go down the bridge of my nose. One thing you want to make sure when you put on highlight is that both sides even. Go down with whatever's left on my brush on my cupid's bow. I'm just going to use some more Japan products, and this is the, I don't know whether I'm going to read this right. This is the Chifure, I don't know, lipsticks, and I bought 3 colors. These are the matte lipsticks, and I really like the center nude, so I did use that on that day, and so I think I'm just gonna use the same thing. These lipsticks are not like super pigmented, so you do have to go like in like a couple of times. To like keep the look lasting the whole day. The product I'm gonna use is by Urban Decay, their All Nighter Setting Spray. So this is it, you guys. We've finished the look, and this is how I usually look when I go out with makeup. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what sort of video would you like me to film next, and definitely subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell next to it so that you receive a notification every time I'm uploading, because I'm still not sure about my filming and uploading schedule. But if you would like to see me again, then definitely do that. And so thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.